Welcome to Jaguar News. I'm Kyrie Ware.
And I'm Oscar Rodriguez. Did you hear about the turkey drive?
No, I actually didn't.
Well, here's Adriana Avila bringing you more.
Hey everybody, this is Crystal Lucetto, your convening liaison. I'm going to tell you our food drive this year is ran by our Beauty and Styles Club here on campus, ran by Mr. Sanchez and Misty Felice. So we will have our contest beginning the 5th, ending the 20th. And the advisory class that brings in the most food for our food drive will win a pizza party. So we'll be collecting any non-perishable foods.
Up next, here's Maurice Holloway bringing you clips and information on the Halloween Festival.
Welcome to Jaguar News. I'm reporter Maurice Holloway here at the 2018 Halloween Festival.
Hi, welcome to the 2018 Halloween Festival.
Here we have representatives from South Mountain Community College.
This table, we are South Mountain Community College. Probably heard of us. We're located on the corner of 24th Street and Baseline, around that area. Yeah, so basically if you're looking to further your education, we have opportunities, career guides, just trying to take that next step after high school. A lot of people, they don't plan what they're doing. A lot of seniors, they don't know what they're doing out of high school. And that's happening, that's happening soon. So we're here to help you out, try to figure out what you guys want to do, if you guys, what career guides you want to do, what college you want to go to. Any questions you may have that you're going to have after high school, what you're going to do with your life. Either it goes into vocational school, working, or continuing to go to college.
Here's a representative from Bloom 365.
So Bloom 365's main mission is to prevent teen dating abuse and violence and promote healthy relationships. So we do that by giving educational seminars. We talk about what a healthy relationship is right here, what an unhealthy is right here, go into depth with the roots, the stems, and the flowers. We offer free support groups with food at every single one of them, almost every single day of the week. And we're act as a resource to all of our students because you guys drive us and what we're focusing on, and also you guys can volunteer with us. So that's always open as well.
I really wish I could have gone to that festival.
Yeah, it was a lot more fun than I thought it was.
Up next, we have Kyrie Ware bringing you information on the History Club. Stay tuned.
Kyrie Ware reporting for Jaguar News, and today we'll be speaking to Miss Hall, the head of History Club.
So History Club is a club for students who are interested in history and want to travel around the Phoenix area. And it's a club that we just focus on field trips. So you're going around Phoenix for this year and experiencing everything that Arizona has to offer, like museums, the Renaissance Fair, up in Pioneer Village where they can actually see what history looked like during the time period. And then we're saving up for a trip to Puerto Rico next summer. My favorite thing about history and teaching history is that it's true storytelling. Like you actually get to hear stories that really happened and learn more not only about our culture but other cultures, and you can be a more informed citizen, especially in today's society where you hear so many stories about what's going on. It really helps you form an opinion, so you know. Be a part of History Club. All you have to do is show up to my classroom, which is room 200 in the M building on Thursday mornings, and we meet from 7:30 to about 7:50, and we just pick where we want to go on our field trips. And we're working towards fundraising for Puerto Rico, which if you want to be involved in that, you can just come to the morning meetings on Thursdays. I can give you more information, and we're paying monthly for that trip, which will be in the summer of 2020.
History Club is very interesting. I think I might join for myself, but I don't know. Stay tuned. I'm Kyrie Ware reporting for Jaguar News.
Their class is actually going to Puerto Rico?
Yeah, I want to go too.
Yeah, maybe I'll tag along.
Stay tuned for some cool social media packages.
As the year 2017, 81% of the United States population had a social network profile. Media plays a very important role and has influence in virtually every aspect of our lives. Newspaper, magazine, radio, television, and internet are the different types of media that really affect our lives because media has a way of influencing our thoughts. We use social media for many things such as socializing, finding and sharing information, shopping, and simply as a diversion. These are just a few of the things that social media can improve our lives for. On the other hand, social media can cause stress, negative emotions, on top of increased rates of anxiety and depression. Spending too much time on social media can lead to poor sleep. These devices are amazing, but too much screen time is becoming an epidemic. Using these devices is beneficial to a certain extent, but we need to use them smarter, not harder. This was Adrian Rodriguez reporting for Jaguar News.
We need help.
Like a lot of help. You are the one who gave us this.
We know that we begged.
And asked a million times.
If we too could have a phone.
So thank you. Thank you for giving us a way to stay connected and helping us with our schoolwork. But now we need to ask for something again.
And this time it's something we really need.
So please, listen to us. We have a few things to say.
I totally understand that you didn't have this bit of technology while growing up.
Yeah, I mean the world back then was full of pagers, fax machines, and even checking your email once in a while.
But we were born into this new technological world.
So we need you to help us navigate it.
That's right. We need you to help us. So here's a few things you can do.
Hey guys, I'm Evelyn Toledo and I want to talk a little bit about social media and how it's affecting us. As you can tell, I'm using Snapchat, which is one of the most commonly used social media. Okay, so the internet is a place that's given us many good things as well as not so good things. Whether you slot social media into either camp is entirely up to you, but I want to inform you on how your social networking habits might be affecting your brain. First thing you should know is that social media activates your brain reward center. Having your post liked or liking other people's posts on social media activates your brain reward center. This is why social scrolling can be so addictive. People tend to compare themselves to others on social media. This is damaging because people tend to show the best versions of themselves online, which means the comparisons aren't based in reality.
Unrealistic expectations is placed around social media.
Second thing I found out is that too much social media can be bad for your mental health. Maintaining mostly online friends as opposed to in real life friends can have a negative impact on your mental health.
My opinions on social media, I think it's crazy. It's just crazy. Everybody always posts their business out there. They're always emotional. They cry, they laugh. It's funny, it's sad.
It's drama. Like, it's a lot of drama. Females fighting, talking about this and that, boys, and it's just too much. It's not needed.
Right.
Social media makes me feel like irritated because people like to post their whole life story, and like we don't need to know that. Like if they're depressed, like
with social media, like many other items that we have in our lives, it requires a bit of personal responsibility to use them. Social media can be used as a tool for really good things. For example, if you want to reconnect with people in your past, find lost family members, if there's an emergency that takes place in other parts of the country and you need to know immediately if your family member is okay, social media can give you the answer to that almost in an instant.
So, in conclusion, it's perfectly fine to enjoy using social media. However, it's important not to overdo it. I mean, as a member of the younger generation, I understand how social media can take control of our lives.
Now what I'm going to show you is how to add a second account, if you have a second account, to your Instagram app. You click the dots in the corner and go to settings and go all the way down and click add account, and you type in your second account information if you have one. Now I'm going to do my password. Magic. Once you're here, you can, scroll a little bit. Then you can go back to your first account and scroll. And if you see a post you like, you click the little flag in the corner. And I'm going to show you how to save it. You also hard it so that you can have it in 2 places. And how do you find them? You go to your settings, go to saved, and now it's inside of the saved folder. Then you go back to your settings and go down to posts that you've liked, and it's also there. So if you really like the post, now it's in 2 places for you. Another thing you can do is you can also send it to yourself, to your second account, but it's also yourself because it's, it's your second account. So scroll, find your name, restart the juice, send, and now you have a notification saying that somebody sent you a post. Now you see the post right there, and you can go back to your first account, and let's say that was the wrong person, you didn't want to send it to them. You have the option to unsave it. But the only problem with unsaving is when you unsave it or unsend it, the person that you unsended it to gets a notification saying who unsent it.
Seniors, class of 2019, do you like to keep memories of the people you went to school with? What would be a better way to remember those people than taking your yearbook cap and gown pictures this December? Yeah, I said it, this December. Speak to Ms. Jankowski in the newsroom for more details and also to pre-order your 2018 and 2019 yearbook.
Welcome back.
Now, there's been a lot of talk about depression being linked to social media.
My name is Ricardo Medina. I am 17 years old and I go to South Mountain High School. Yes, I think social media has an impact on depression because people always be posting on social media that they're sad or depressed. No, I've never been sad or depressed on social media. A way that I don't stay sad on social media is that I don't post stuff about me that I'm sad or depressed. A way that kids can do to stop being sad or depressed on social media is to not think about it, to do stuff that will keep you from not thinking about it, and just not post stuff on social media about yourself.
I really enjoyed watching that.
Yeah, it really caught my attention.
Do you ever feel like someone's watching you? Here's Kyrie Ware showing you how to go ghost mode on Snapchat.
Hey, you there? Do you know how to use Snapchat? Ghost mode? You don't know how that? Let me show you real quick. Let me show you. Alright, so first, of course, click on Snapchat. Alright, let's see here. You go to your little bit emoji right here at the top. Now what you do, you see how it's all set up. You see the little circle-y? I don't know what you guys want to call that, but we're gonna go to it. This has all of your personal information and it's everything you want to change, who you want to see your stuff. It has private things to support. You can change the way it's set up or how you log in, your number, your email, your birthday, everything. So you slide down, you keep sliding, and you see it says view my story. It's going to be under view my story, see my location. And you can go to see my location, and it gives you the opportunity to go to ghost mode. Ghost mode right there. You have my friends, my friends accept or only these friends, and it says you can allow friends to request my location. So now, if you want to go to ghost mode, you just click here, and it gives you 3 options for 3 hours, 24 hours, or until you turn it off yourself. And you can enable it. But I'm not going to enable it. But hey, do you know how to see who's not on ghost mode? Alright, here, let me show you real quick. Now, people without ghost mode, you can just slightly swipe the whole screen and you can see can see here where everyone is and what area they're at. Which these are the people, of course, that are not on ghost mode, and you know where they're at. You can see everyone that's your friend, or these little blue spots are people that aren't your friend. Maybe it's just a different person in another area. See, you got South Mountain, Phoenix, just a random person. Or you can see where a friend is at. And these are all who are not on ghost mode, and this is where you can see what area they're in.
Well, that was actually pretty helpful.
Yeah, while doing ghost mode, I ended up putting myself on ghost mode.
Yeah.
Do you want to know the positive effects on social media? Well, here's Adriana Avila with more on this topic.
When it comes to social media, such as a lot of people tend to look at the negative side of things instead of the positive. I'm Adriana Avila, and I will be explaining that to you today. As of January 2018, almost 2.5 billion people were using social media. That's about 31% of the world population. Social media has created a faster way to get in touch with more people at the same time. It can be used to express creativity by showing off artwork such as photos, videos, drawings, and more. Because of social media, a lot more people are aware of issues going on in their community and even around the world.
I think a lot of adults overlook the positive effects of social media.
Yeah, they really do. I don't know why though.
Yeah, me neither. Thank you for watching, and make sure to follow us on all of our social media. Goodbye.
Shout out to that boy Kyrie.
Hey, shout out Kyrie, bro. Shout out to Kyrie.
Hey, bro, shout out to Kyrie.
I'm Kyrie Ware, reporting for Jaguar News, and today we're going to be speaking to two peers from the haunted house.
The haunted house, that was beyond me. I lost both of my shoes. That was just the worst day of my life. I'm losing my voice. There's too many people in there. It was hot. I've never been in a haunted house before, but that scared me.
Haunted house was really fun. I mean, it was worth it for $2. I mean, it was kind of scary. I got scared a few times, maybe like once or twice. They got me a few times though. I mean, it was pretty fun. The theme was good, like everything around. It was all good. It was worth $2.
I actually entered the haunted house myself. Here's some footage of me in there.
Digits on the beat.